my first carrot plant. Poppy! Guess what I learned in school today?
Judging by your dirty shoes and mud in your fingernails, I would say gardening.
Wow, Poppy! How do you always do this? Poppy simply smiled. I think he's the cutest when he blushes. I told Poppy all about my day in school and that we sowed seeds of apples, cherries, lemons and oranges. Just then, I got an idea. So, I quickly ran around to check our front and backyard. There are so many plants, but none of them grow fruits or vegetables. They only have pretty flowers. So I told Poppy, I have decided. From today, I'm Avivi the gardener. And I'm going to start with our back garden. Next time, whatever fruit or vegetable I eat, I will save all their seeds. Then sow them in our backyard and wait for the plant to grow up.
That's a good idea. Avivi the gardener. But what about the vegetables that are seedless? Like carrots, potatoes, and beetroots?
Carrots! I like carrots. I like them in Big Mommy's special carrot cake. And in Mommy's special carrot soup and salads. So, what do we do now, Poppy?
Should I tell you a secret, Avivi? I love gardening too. And so does Big Poppy. You know, he taught me how to grow plants. And I will be happy to now teach you to grow plants.
Yay! Thank you, Poppy. Let us start right now. Tell me, where do we get carrot seeds from?
For that, we should do a quick trip to the nursery.
Nursery? I went to the nursery school last year. I never saw carrot seeds anywhere around us.
Avivi, I'm talking about plant nursery.
Plant nursery? Is that a place where plants go when they are young? Poppy, plants also learn ABCD?
No, Avivi. Nursery is where you find seeds, saplings, plants, and sometimes even big trees. They also have all the tools for gardening. It is one-stop shop for all our gardening needs.
Wow! Now that I'm a gardener, I think plant nursery will be my new favorite place. Let's go, Poppy! And off we went. In no time, we were back with carrot seeds, soil, gardening tools, rubber gloves, and 2 other things that I forgot the names of. Poppy, what are the other 2 things?
Fertilizers to give nourishment to our plants, and neem oil to keep flies and bugs at bay.
Yes! Now we are all set. Poppy and I chose an area that got plenty of sunlight. Then we cleaned that part of our backyard and made 2 straight lines in the bed of soil. We sowed some carrot seeds and put a layer of that thing that gives nourishment.
Fertilizers.
Yes, fertilizers. Fertilizers, yes. Then I sprinkled water and waited. Poppy said, now our only job was to talk, water and wait. I was so excited to see the carrots grow. So I asked Poppy, what should we talk about? Poppy laughed and said, I mean, talk to the plants.
You know, when I was young, I would talk to the plants every day.
Would they talk back, Poppy?
Yes, they would.
I was so surprised. I have never heard a plant talk before. So Poppy told me, plants don't talk with words, but with their actions. They sway when they're happy, and they start drying when they are unhappy. When the plants are bushy, tall, and various shades of green, a good gardener can tell that the plants are healthy. When the plants want to say thank you, they grow flowers and fruits too. And if the plants aren't getting enough sunlight, then they lean in the direction where there is plenty of sunlight. Wow! Plants and their language is so beautiful. I'm happy that as a gardener, I'm learning everything that I should. A few days later, I saw tiny leaves growing. I called Poppy and told him all our efforts are showing. At school, the apple, cherry, lemon, and orange trees were growing so fast. When I would come home and look at our carrot plants, they are growing slow. I was worried if it was because they are not as happy as our school trees. So, I talked to our carrot plants every day. I told them I had another good idea for our future. I told Big Mommy and Mommy to teach me their special recipes, so that when the carrot plants become big trees and I become a bigger Avivi along with being a gardener, I can start my own carrot cafe in which I would sell carrot cake, soup and salad. The carrot plant swayed a little. I guess it approved of all my planning. So I waited and waited. Days turned into 2 months. But there was no sign of carrots growing on the trees. At school, the lemons and cherries had already started growing. I wondered what was different and why the plants in school were happier than these carrot plants in our backyard. Poppy told me to wait patiently because one of the qualities of a gardener is to have patience and let the plant do its job at its own sweet time. Another month had passed by. We were 3 months down. I brought home a basket full of cherries and 4 lemons from the trees in my school. I felt bad that there were no carrots growing. I asked Poppy if it was because I wasn't a good gardener. Poppy smiled and said, "It will be 3 months tomorrow since we sowed the carrot seeds. So, tomorrow morning seems like a good time to have the big talk with our carrot plants." I agreed. I went to my room and rehearsed what I was going to ask. I had a speech ready by night. I needed answers from our carrot plants. As soon as I woke up the next morning, I ran downstairs and saw Poppy waiting in our home garden. I took another look at the carrot plants and hoped they had changed their minds last night. They might have tiny carrots growing to tell me I'm a good gardener. But there were no carrots on the plant. I noticed Poppy had his rubber gloves on.
Don't be sad, Avivi. Come, help me. Let us do some digging in this case.
Poppy and I cleared the mud from the roots To my surprise, I saw an orange top that looked like a carrot. I clapped and jumped and danced. The carrot plants swayed with me, telling me they were as happy as a baby. In no time, Poppy and I dug the entire patch. Poppy taught me to carefully pull out 40, 50, 60 carrots. They were orange, plump, and tall. And I was sure they were going to be juicy and sweet throughout. Looking at all the carrots made me so happy. All this time, when I thought the carrot plants were not happy with the gardener in me, they were in fact super happy and prepping to surprise me. Today I learned carrots grow underground and not on big trees. If only Poppy had told me this. But I think he didn't because he planned with the carrot plants to surprise me.